Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here, and today I am going to be playing some Showdown. We're doing some OU. I wanted to try it again because I've been watching a lot of Tom Bus, another YouTuber, recently. He does OU, he's really good, and the teams he uses are awesome. I want to get back into it so I can build some fun teams and stuff. So I've stolen one of the teams that he used that someone else made as well, whatever. Check out Tom's Busters, link in the description. His video is really entertaining, and so definitely do that. I'll quickly show you the team because I think it's worth it. So we're on the same page. We've got a Nasty Plot, Thunderous, a Scarf, Keldeo. We've got a Garchomp that I really like. I really like this Garchomp set because people always expect the bulky, Rocky Helmet, rough skin Garchomps now. So if you have a Life Orb Draco one, you can just Oko theirs when they think they're perfectly safe staying in, so that's cool. This is actually a Mega T-Tar team, so a lot of the other mons are there to lure in and kill things that would stop the things that would cock block T-Tar basically, and it's got elemental punches to stop things like Landorus and Ferrothorn from being able to take it on as well. So yeah, it's there. We've got Holy Moly to abuse sand and to be my only fairy resist, which doesn't work particularly well, but it's quite an offensive team, so you can try and keep momentum that way. And finally a Healing Wish Latias, so that is the team. Let us get into the battle. I also want to say, if you don't know, I'm going away for 3 weeks to Burma, so there's definitely going to be a lack of uploads during that period, but I might do some vloggy stuff while I'm away because it'll be really cool, really pretty, lots of temples and things. We're going to Thailand, Burma or Myanmar, and Vietnam as well. So yeah, loads of really cool places and I'm so excited. I'm relatively low ladder because, as I say, I haven't played OU in so long. So yeah, I'm kind of low ladder. The Espeon scares me a little bit because it does get Dazzling Gleam, which hits almost my entire team really hard. So that's not amazing. I think I'm going to lead with my Garchomp and see how we can do there. This is a Donphan. If he has Ice Shard, that hurts. I'm just going to drop a Draco to see how much it does. Yeah, see, that does over half, but I can do well over half to him. So I'm not too upset about that. So right now I'm going to switch out to my Keldeo, hoping that he goes for another Ice Shard, but he might take the opportunity to set up rocks. No, he makes the really super obvious play. And I think I'm safe to go for a Scald here to try and get a burn on something, which would be great. The Sylveon comes in. This thing is terrifying. It is lefties though, not specs, so I can hopefully do some things. I think I have to go to Excadrill right now. Donphan is so low that actually, yeah, I have to go. I mean, an Iron Head will take that out Donphan. I'm pretty freaking sure. I could just go for an EQ though, because I don't want him going into Ferro either. Well, it will be for free, whatever, but I mean, basically, I just need to ensure that I can kill Donphan and get some damage on Sylveon as well. So let's go for an EQ as the Gyarados comes in. That's fine. If I had gone for Iron Head there, it would have done nothing because he would have wished it all back up. So that's fine with me. What I do want to do here. Are you going to be Mega Gyarados? It could well be Mega Gyarados, and in that situation, my best thing to do is, depending on his coverage, it would be going to Keldeo, but if it's not Mega, then definitely not going to Keldeo. Definitely not feeling that play. Yeah, I don't really know what he'll want to do. And with the Wish as well, even getting the Iron Head damage on it wouldn't have shown me if it's lefties or not. I think this is probably Mega, but he doesn't have to Mega right now. What I could do is go into T-Tar just to scout for the lefties with the sand damage, but the thing is he's going for the Water type move. So I could go into Latias here as kind of a middle play. Just to take the waterfall, and if he DDs, then he'll be able to take me out with a Crunch, which wouldn't be perfect, and at that stage I'd have to stack Garchomp. So this guy is just I'm not going to say anything. He's being really impatient. So he is Mega, and does he go straight for the water? No, he goes for the Dragon Dance. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is sack Garchomp right here, I think, to get some rough skin, and then go into this to get a secret sword. Or I could go straight into Seahorse. What? Yeah, he's going for a crunch here. He's going for a crunch. I could go straight into Seahorse, because it'll be able to live this. But it might need to live 2 hits. And will Rocks be useful? Does Garchomp need to do more? Garchomp is actually pretty useful. But no, I'm going to sack it because the rough skin could be helpful. So he's got the Ice Fang. That's fine. So he won't... I don't think he'll have anything to hit Keldeo. +1 Earthquake is probably the best thing he has. So let's just go for a Secret Sword here, as switching out would be the best play by far. By far. He might stay in going for a Waterfall flinch, thinking that he outspeeds, but I am Scarf, as I've said, so that won't be the case. And this is not a threat to play around with, but I definitely think that if he stays in once, then he'll want to go into Sylveon. Oh no. Okay, so he just lets me kill the Gyarados. That's brilliant. That's really great. I don't have my rocks, which is a bit of a shame, and Sylveon can just come in here, probably throwing up another wish. We'll see, we'll see. As it just goes to the Hyper Voice, which is fine. So right now, I could go for an SD as Donphan might come in, or Ferrothorn. But is it worth it? This is my best thing for the Sylveon. So my best move would probably be to predict a switch into maybe Porygon, and go into my Thundurus, but or you know, Ferrothorn's probably the thing that's gonna come in here. But if it is, I can probably beat that with an Earthquake. So going for the Protect. What is that? That was the worst. Why would you Protect? Do you think I was... You've seen that I'm Balloon. Why? Oh my god, this man has just... oh lord. Devastation. Devastation. Espeon's likely going to have HP Fire to take me out. But if it's Scarf, then that's fine. Or maybe HP Fighting. It could be HP Fighting. Either way, Latias might be a play. I don't really need it for too much else. Let's go into Latias and see what it wants to go for. Hidden Power. It's resisted. I'm thinking it's probably HP Fire, but I'm not sure. And I think the switch into Sylveon or Porygon is happening. And either way, I'm going back into Mole is probably my best play here. Okay, so it's not... It's not choice, and he's actually just staying in. So he can go for another Shadow Ball. That's probably his best play. I could go into T-Tar. That was a bad play. I should have just stayed in, because Latias would have been able to eat that hit and got the Draco off. So let's go into T-Tar. That was really bad. That was really bad. So there's the HP Fire. Okay, that's fine. So what speed does this hit? 350. So I can Dragon Dance here. Dazzling Gleam doesn't do very much at all. And if I get Dragon Dance off, this is going to be a much better position for me. So I can Stone Edge here. As he just switches straight into the Porygon. Ah! God damn it! That was unfortunate. How much am I going to be doing? I'm going to check how much I'm doing to this Porygon. Porygon 2 OU defensive. Stone Edge, it's doing half. I think I'm going to just try for the... Oh, the crit! That's what I was trying for! Perfect. Now you're potentially in range if I get through all of the... Yeah! Oh, another crit. That crit didn't matter, but... well, I mean, one of them mattered. That was just a bit perfect. I'm going to... Am I going to... I need to sack something here to this Hyper Voice. But I want my Sand. I do want my sand. Thunderous outspeed stuff. I think. Well, I could get the healing wish off with Latias, but is it gonna do anything? Because this wins if he gets up another DD. Sylveon's the hardest thing to kill right now. But if Sylveon gets this kill, then I can just come in with Mole and Ironhead and kill something. Yeah, there's no way that this isn't killing something right now. I don't need Thunderous as much. I don't need it as much. I'm gonna Stone Edge. Yeah, Hyper Voice take me out. That's fine. Let's go into Mole and go for an Ironhead here. And I think this is the time that he'll sack the Dom Fan. I think that's the best play. Ugh. Wait, which Stone Edge did I miss? Okay, so I missed the Porygon on the switch, and so the crit was fair enough. The crit was fair enough. So yeah, I can take out the Dom Fan. He can go into Espeon here. And I think my play is going into Thunderous straight because he's going to go for the HP Fire or the Shadow Ball. I want to preserve this, and I should be able to win from that. I'll go into Thunderous because Thunderous will be able to take any one hit easily, and just go for a powerful Thunderbolt. And then... Oh, and I get the Para! I get the Para! And Psychic takes me out, but that's fine, because actually... Well, what I'm thinking I want to do here is going to Keldeo and then just spam Scalds, because if I can get a burn on Sylveon, that would be really great. So let's go into Keldeo and Scald here. As long as, yeah, I think I've got this. I don't know exactly how much Adamant Drill without a boosting item does to... Oh, I should... Oh, no, that's just dead. Unless it's got Heal Bell, but I can... Oh, it's probably going for a Heal Bell right now. Oh, no, it's just killing. Why did you make the switch? Why did you preserve? I don't know. So, I think this kills from 69%, yeah. And then I outspeed the Espeon. Now it's paralyzed. So that's pretty great. And there's the forfeit. So we're doing okay. I did have a few battles just because on this account I literally hadn't played an OU match. So I just got to above 1100. So let's get another one. Let us get another one. It's a pretty fun team, and it does work out. It's very offensive, which is nice. Okay. So this team... I want to lead with Garchomp again. Garchomp is really nice, but if he leads... Weavile's like really scary for this team. I have Keldeo. So he leads Monkey. Does this Monkey have HP Ice? Because if it does, then it's a Lord. I really want Rocks. I think it's going to Taunt. Is it going to Taunt, or is it just going to set up Rocks, or what? Or is it just going to kill me with HP Ice because I'm offensive Life Orb? Let us see. It'll be Sash. That's one thing I do know. Oh, it'll be Sash Endeavor, won't it? Maybe what I want to do is Fire Blast and... Yeah. Do I reveal that I have Fire Blast? If I miss a Fire Blast, that would be so annoying, though. Let's Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. We break any potential Sash. And now I can just Earthquake or Rocks. I really want Rocks. This man doesn't have a switch in. This man does not have a switch in. And if he goes into Gliscor, I can drop a Draco on that, which will do massive damage. His only form of hazard removal is Defog, and so he'll get rid of his own rocks if he does that. But we'll see what he wants to do in this position here. I really like this Garchomp set. Okay, so he does just go into Bruce. And Bruce, I want to Draco you. Yeah, I'm gonna Draco you first, and then I'm gonna set up rocks because this will do. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, don't be double dance. That would be the worst thing in the world. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. So I can go into this and just go for a scold. I mean, looking at the damage that Draco did, I could go into this and Draco. But I don't want to. I want to go into this and scold, because then he's not got as much to switch in, really. He can go into Chansey right now. That first Draco miss was unfortunate. If I had gone for Rocks then and then Draco, that would have been so much better. And this isn't even defog, this is Sword Stance. Unless it's Sword Stance defog, but it's not. That's so annoying. I should have just set up Rocks, because Rocks would be great for Weavile. It would be so good for Weavile. But yeah, we'll see where we get to. We'll see where we get to. I think that Tyranitar is pretty good in this matchup. In fact, Tyranitar is very good. If I can get rid of Monkey, because Monkey might have fighting priority. Now! No, I need this for Weavile. I need this for Weavile, because I really just want to break its sash. Do I need this for Weavile? I need this for Weavile. Yeah, I do. Do I? But what do I have a switch? I don't have a switch in on this. And it's also really good for Chansey as well. Yeah. I'm feeling like this is really, really useful, because it's good for Weavile, it's good for the Alakazam. Is he just going for a... I don't think he's going for a Psychic now. I don't think he's going for a Psychic now. I think he might be going just for a Gleam. I'm going to go into Lati, because it's not as useful. It's really not as useful. I think he's going for a Gleam. Oh, okay, it's Mega. Oh, so he was just going for a Psychic. I'm going to drop a Draco. If he doesn't have Shadow Ball, or even if he does have Shadow Ball, then that's fine. That's a lot less scary, because he doesn't have the Sash, so if I can... but that means that... Yeah, it means that he does have the Shadow Ball. But I live, which is great, and I can take it down really far. Now, Seahorse definitely outspeeds 438. Seahorse definitely outspeeds. So let's go into Seahorse. And I can actually here just go for a Secret Sword, and this is going to hit up anything on the team. Potentially just going to kill something right here. No lefties! Oh, is this a roll? Is this a roll? I think this is almost definitely a roll. Ferrothorn, OU utility. No, that's not what it is. Is it defensive? This is definitely a roll. This is far too important. It's far too important. But what's it's gonna power? Is it gonna power whip? Probably has to power whip. Yeah, I think it has to power whip. So I'm gonna go into Thunderous. And it misses! I should have stayed in! Shall we plot? I think what I do here is plot. What's it doing? Gyroing. That's fine. And just HP flying here. It forces in Weavile, which means that it doesn't really mean anything. I have to stay. Well, I don't have to stay in, because I could get a spin off on something. At this stage, Mole is looking really good. It just depends on that Infernape and whether it has Mach Punch or not. If that Infernape has Mach Punch, then it's a lot scarier. But it won't Oko Mole. It won't Oko Mole. This team is not like a playstyle that I'm particular... Oh, that's perfect! Why would you do that? I'm just going to Thunderbolt you. and get a crit and a para. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! What? Wait. I'm gonna plot again because yeah, you're gonna do that. So let's Thunderbolt now and just do the same amount of damage. Yeah, boy! Okay. I don't think I have anything that's gonna do that damage though. Will Secret Sword does the damage. Secret Sword actually does the damage. So I think this might be Secret Sword sweep from here. That was Scarf, yeah. I think Secret Sword sweeps from here. I don't think anything can take it. This is slower than me. Yeah, boy! I knew that I had to keep Keldeo. I'm glad that I had the foresight to see that Keldeo was literally... No. I'm just a good trainer, and it outspeeds a Mega Alakazam. I don't know. Why do people ask stupid questions like that? Are you Scarf? You outsped my Alakazam. What? How did that work? Come on, dude. Come on. Infernape. Are you Endeavor? Like, Secret Sword might not kill. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know. I'm just messing with him. Yeah, so on the Nape, I'm probably just going to go into my T-Tar as kind of a sack. He might go for a fire move anyway, but I will be able to get the sand damage and then go into... well, actually, by that time he would be in range, but then I can go into Drill to try and outspeed. If he kills me with a crit Mach Punch, then he'll still definitely be in range. In fact, he's just dropped his defense, so now I can... He might be Sash or Weavile. But it doesn't matter. I can go into this. Oh no, it doesn't matter because I've got the sand up. Yeah, so I just win. I just win! Rodney dies, and if it's Sash Weavile, even if he manages to Oko this somehow, he will die to the Secret Sword. And that will be the game. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'll get one more after this, and then we'll move on. I really like this team. I really like this team. It plays very differently, and I feel slightly out of my comfort zone. No, that just kills. Samuel dies. My namesake, I just destroyed. GG. So, yeah. So let's get one more. Maybe push the lofty 1200s. Oh my lord. No, I think I spoke it too soon. We've got Rain here. Rain. Lead is probably Mamo. Maybe it's Sash. Mama Swine. Keldeo is going to be really useful though, and I don't want to just sack it to a Mama Swine, because then Bishop is really scary. Yeah. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, the Mama Swine is giving me chills. What I might do... but then Keldeo is a huge threat. This team is pretty spook. I need to definitely play my weather right. It's going to be a Mamo lead for sure. I think I'm going to go with Keldeo and just go for a Scold. Yeah. And hope, beyond hope, that I burn. Because, well, if he gets up his rocks, that's okay. That's okay. If he gets up his rocks, then I'll be able to do stuff. But if he just goes for an EQ, which is a good play... Okay, switching out into the Manectric, which I'm just going to outspeed this. And is he like weird Scarf thing? I don't know. But that was an interesting... This guy, oh my lord, low ladder losers, that's what I'm going to say. Manectric does not outspeed Keldeo. Even if I'm not Scarf, Manectric is 105, Keldeo is 108. So I don't know what that play was. You feel like I'm gonna talk some shit. I feel like playing well, or you just gonna stack pokes? LOL! LOL, I'm so funny! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! 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 Ha ha! So this thing, I don't know why he's brought it in. Like, obviously I'm logged into this, so I can't do anything. But he can't do anything either. I'm gonna go into Lati. He's going for the Scold. Okay, so now he might go into the Bishop, which would be his play. That would be his only play, really. But I don't mind just getting damage. Like, if he lets me get, okay, he's just letting me get damage on the Politoed to go for an Ice Beamoo. And let's Draco again because it'll kill. And if I get rid of Politoed, then like he doesn't have any rain. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I missed. It doesn't matter because I lived the Ice Beam. This is not how to use rain or a Politoed or anything. So he's gonna do that, which is fine with me. And what I'm gonna do, if he goes into Bish, no, he's going into this. Now I probably should just go for damage, really. As he goes for the Aqua Jet. That's not the play either. So best play here is probably to go into T-Tar to get rid of the rain. And then I'm going to double into Garchomp because he is likely just going to go for a Waterfall, which is fine because I'll be able to live it and then... Oh no, he's got Aqua Jet. Yeah, I was going to say, be able to live it and... oh no, I can easily take that. So I can, go for an EQ this turn and do damage. And I don't need to set up rocks. His team isn't particularly weak to rocks. Apart from maybe getting rid of Mamo's Sash would be useful, but at this stage I've still got my Keldeo and plenty of things that can take an Ice Shard and outspeed. So I'm not too concerned at this point in time. I'm just hoping he's not like... Oh no, he doesn't have Sandveil, does he? He's got Snowcloak. Mamoswine. If he was Sandveil Mamoswine. And yeah, I missed all my attacks. That would be sad. So sad. Here is the Mamoswine. I'm not going to make any switches because Keldeo is probably going to have to take some attacks from it. Or alternatively... No, what I think I'm going to do. What I think I'm going to do is just sack Garnish here. He's not Life Orb, which is fine. Go into Mole here and go for an Earthquake. Yes. There's no point in me going for an Iron Head because both his other things resist it and this thing is probably sashed. So I go for an Earthquake, do over half. And I'm immune because I've got a Balloon, it says right there! You have no excuse! It says Balloon right on the screen! So this is the last turn of Sand, so whatever comes in next will outspeed me. But I don't really need Mole anymore. I don't think Scarf Keld would be a bit of a problem. But not really, I'm just going to go for an Earthquake as he goes for the Secret Sword, which gives me free switch into Thunderous. Because I either outspeed and kill, or he outspeeds me because he's Scarf and can't do anything because he is Scarf! And going for Secret Sword. And this is going to do a crap ton to Bishop and Paralyze. And he's lefties. So here I'm going to switch straight into Keld because if he wants to go for a Sword Dance, it's fine, I can deal. So he's going for the Stucker anyway, which wasn't the play. But I can go for secret sword here, and then another secret sword to get damage on Keld, and that should be all right, as long as it's not. Yeah, as long as it's not Carmine Keldeo. Could be a problem if it was Carmine Keldeo. But we'll just go for a secret sword here. I don't think it will, because I think I'll get enough damage with secret swords to the point where it doesn't really matter how many Carmines he gets up, because Thunderbolt will still kill. So it might be Carmine Keld. No, he's Specs Keld. That's fine. That is fine. So that is this game wrapped up too. So those are some speedy games. This team, I actually love it. And what I'm going to do here is just go to this, and then do I live? Do I live? Do I live? Do I live? No, I don't, but he dies to the sandstorm because that's the lamest way to die. Alright, so that'll be it for today. I might try to get one. I'm 1200s. Oh my lord, I'm so good at this game. 1200s on the OU ladder. Can you believe it? Are you proud of me, guys? Anyways, yeah, I'll probably try and get one more Pokemon video up before I go away for 3 weeks. And I'm going to have an awesome time, and I will miss you all very much. But, as I say, I might try to do some videos while I'm away, chatting about stuff. Might even be able to play Pokemon while I'm there. Probably not, though. No, I probably won't, because I won't have, whatever, recording equipment and stuff. Anyways, I've been Fufu, you've been awesome, and hopefully, see you next time. Goodbye.